Okay. Good morning, Grade Notes.
Good morning, Miss Moser.
Today's lesson integrated listening with our reading, viewing, and phonics. And you too. I've seen some very happy-looking faces today. Like this? Is this how you're feeling? Yes? Are you feeling this way?
Yes.
I started the lessons with the emotions cards that have pictures, showing feelings, and the words that go with them to help the children to feel that they're important and give them a sense of being part of the lesson as well. Also, at the same time, learning about emotions and feelings, different feelings that we feel. I'm not feeling hurt. Did anyone get hurt this morning? Why?
I was having mosquito bite.
You got hurt on your body, not in your heart. At this age, grade noughts, I is important. So it lets them know I think they are important and their feelings are important to me. So it also helps me to see where they're coming from for the day. You know. I'm going to go on to what we're learning today, okay? We're learning about the farm. And let's have a hand up for those children who know. Kosana.
A duck.
A duck. Hand up. Don't shout out. Okay, touchdown. Remember the words. Remember the rules. Only one speaks at a time. Sneh, did your hand go up? No. Hand up. Bongani.
Sheep.
Sheep. Good. What does sheep say? Do you remember going to the farm? Okay, shall we sing it together? And we started with a song called Going to the Farm, which used animals and their sounds, and they got to do actions, so it was fun for them as well to use their body, their gross motor skills, but at the same time practicing their speaking skills through song. I'm going to the farm, I'm going to the farm, to see a farmer with sheep in his arms, with a bag, bag, bag. So, shake it, baby, shake it if you can. Shake it like a milkshake, drink it if you can. So rumble to the bottom and rumble to the top, and turn around until you have to stop. So the song was a good warm-up to the entire lesson. And then from there we moved on to the puppet show, where 4 characters, 4 different farm animals, told the story of Henny Penny. They did actual listening at that point, as well as viewing, which falls under reading, viewing, and phonics. So it's integrated all into the English language theme. Good morning, my barnyard friends. Where's the fire? The barnyard is in a state of emergency, Foxy Luxy. The sky is falling down.
A piece hit Henny on the head. Don't just stand there and frown.
Come on. There's no time to wait. We must warn the king before it's too late. Click, click, click. Oink, oink. Hush, bird brains. Don't say another word. Henny, where were you when this tragic event happened? In my pen, Foxy Luxy, don't you see? Scratching around under my apple tree. Jackpot! That hen sure ain't bright. I think I'll make her my dinner tonight. Thank goodness they did not get eaten by Foxy Luxy. Was the sky really falling? Hand up, don't shout out the answer. Yes, Samukelo.
No.
But now, what actually fell on Henny Penny's head? Don't shout out. Hands up for the answer, Mukoni.
Apple.
Apple. Good. Everybody said?
Apple.
This is a hard one. You've got to think, right? Put your thinking caps on. Switch the button on. Right. Ready? What is the name of the home where Henny Penny lives? I gave them about 5 closed-ended questions and then about 5 open-ended questions that could have had different answers. What do you think would have happened if Ducky Lucky and Piggy Wiggy never came along to join Henny Penny in their journey to the king to tell him?
They were gonna be in trouble.
Why are they going to be in trouble?
Cause they were coming late.
They're late for what? Yes, Harry? I gave them open-ended questions because it's an ideal way to develop critical thinking.
Late for the school. late for the puppet show.
You can imagine it, guys. That's what I'm trying to show you. It can be your own change of the story, okay, McCoy? So they can apply it to their life if they can learn to think critically. And of course, it expands their imagination and expands their creative thinking to write their own stories one day. That Foxy Loxy had tricked them. And it was a pen, not a den. So at the moment, we're covering what animals are on a farm and what sounds do they make. So with this booklet, we're merely covering what animals are on a farm, and we're using it as an incidental reading experience.
See a farm. I see a cow.
Good.
I see a dog. I see a duck.
Group reading gives them confidence, first of all, in reading. It gives them practice, so it's drill in a sense. It gives them also, they're reading out loud, so they're not just reading it in their head, and they're learning to speak in a group as well. So they're learning interactional skills as well. That you forgot. I've given them books that they actually have pictures to color in themselves because it personalizes the book for them. At the same time, they're getting practice with their fine motor skills. Did you lose it again? I plan to move them and change the environment so they don't get boredom setting in. As soon as boredom sets in, misbehavior sets in. So that's why they went from carpet to table, from table to tree. Hands and shoulders, hips, and sit on your bottoms. I like the lesson designed this way because it's integrating a fun way of learning stories, loving stories, learning to love books through puppet shows, through I would use other things as well, like felt boards and stuff like that as well in other lessons. And through expression as well, so they can hear the tone of voice that we can read a story, and it can be a role model for them to how to use expression in a story. So that's number one, the excitement. And it grabs their attention. So they've got a hook. The puppet show is the hook, really, and they love Henny Penny. And then I've taken it from there to use incidental reading in the book, exercise their gross motor skills with the song, exercise their fine motor skills also with the book when they trace the words at the back of the book, and with the colouring as well. So they've learned a lot of things just using one lesson.